Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Bake Brigade. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday night. I'm doing okay. Belly's trying to give me some trouble, of course. I don't know. I don't think I'm eating right. Maybe that's what my problem is. I'm not eating enough or not eating on a schedule or whatever. I don't know. I hadn't had much of an appetite. But, I forgot. Now that my medicine's back, not driving an appetite, I don't have much of one. And I think that's what part of it is I'm not eating enough. But go figure. I'm either eating too much or not eating enough or not something enough. But it's better today. It's better today. It's just at the moment it's kind of mad at me. But it'll be fine. I got my little ginger mango thing going on in my mouth, and hopefully it'll help out. And then I got trusty strawberry water. Now that's weird. That's a weird taste in my mouth now. Anyway, I've been working on Will's blanket. I'm sure all of y'all will be happy to hear that. Poor Will. Don't know when he's gonna get that blanket. But it's going rather smoothly. And I did get a little Happy Mail today, so I'd like to address that. Let's see. I got a birthday card from Trina. She's the one I did the black and turquoise cardigan for. She sent me a beautiful birthday card with a little surprise inside. And this is a beautiful, beautiful card. Look how pretty that is. Pretty little bird on there. And beautiful birthday wishes. Amanda, wishing you happiness today and always. Hope your special day is great. Happy birthday, Trina. Thank you so much, Trina. I appreciate that very much. And so, I appreciate that one. And then I got some Happy Mail from Angie. Souder, Angie. Yeah, Angie. And I forgot where and I tore the address off of it, so I don't remember where she was from. She and I think she bought a mystery bag off of me once, and so we've exchanged mail before. So she's got a card here, and she included these cute little stickers. Something about her husband being a milkman. There's a strawberry cow. Isn't that adorable? Oh, so cute. There's another cow. I like that. Who doesn't love a cute cow? Look at that. So cute. I don't know where these will go yet, but I'm sure I'll find a spot for them. Yes, so cute. So cute. I'm going to put them over here by my laptop so I don't lose them. And she, of course, put them all over the envelope here. Knowing this card is so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? She did write me a personal note in here, but it is straight from my heart. Your yarny friend, Angie. And she just wrote me a personal note. She asked me to keep personal. So, y'all would... Angie also struggles with health issues. So if y'all would maybe say a little prayer for Angie, that her health gets better, that would be wonderful. She also included some special things in a little box. And she must have been with me quite a while to know this. It's not something I talk about on a regular basis, but she sent me this adorable little frocks. And I think at one time he probably made a noise because it says, you know, try me, but it doesn't make no noise anymore, which is fine because I don't need noise. But it came with Reese's cups, which I put in the freezer because it'd been in the mail and melty. But yes, isn't that cute? So I'm going, you know, I name every single one of these little things that I get. So this will be Reese, for obvious reasons. Reese's ribbon around his neck. So this is Reese. And she also sent me these lovely hooks that I immediately started using because I had been I've been using the 6mm one. These are the dots hooks. They're from Crochet, and they go from 2mm to 6mm. And let me tell you, these are good hooks. These are really good. I've been working with this on Will's blanket all day, and it's got this little thumb rest right there, which is exactly how I crochet, just like that. And my thumb sits perfectly in there. And it's a bit of a longer handle than I'm used to, because my hands are not very big, but it works. These are if you're a Clover Amara user, you will really like these. Yeah, especially if you're a knife holder. If you're a knife holder and you're a Clover user, you will really like these. So thank you so much, Angie. Thank you so much for my fox and my card and my hooks. Thank you. And thank you, Trina, for my card and my special gift. I really appreciate that. This birthday is going to be fantastic. It's already shaping up to be fantastic. So I really appreciate y'all so much. But I'm going to keep the 6mm hook out because I'm using it on Will's blanket. I was already using a 6mm hook on his blanket. But now I'm using this particular hook. I was, see, I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all side by side comparison. This does have a thumb rest on it, but it's more flat. This one is just got this little dip here. There's like a little, just a ever so slightly little dip here. And this is just like just more of a flat. I don't know if it's because I've used the fool out of this one, but yeah. But the hook itself, if y'all, I'm gonna show these side by side. The hook itself, no difference whatsoever. The hook is identical. Yeah, the hooks are identical. I mean, right down to the matte surface and everything. Let's see, I'll do a side by side. They're it's the same hook, y'all. It is. But these are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm enjoying them very, very much. And so there's that. And but I didn't do a whole lot today. I'm gonna move this out a little bit so I can grab this blanket and talk to y'all while I work on it. I just added the juniper color back in here, the dark green color. I did 7 rows of the variegated, and now I'm adding back in the juniper color, which is a Premier Basics color that get y'all in here all intimate like. Okay, but this is going pretty smooth with this hook. I don't know if it's because it's a little longer or what, but it's really nice. Of course, this corner to corner business is easy for me anyway. But it's shaping up. We're in the decreases on both sides now, so if I just hunker down and focus on this, it'll go pretty quickly now. I just have to stop putting other projects ahead of it. But I don't have any other paying gigs ahead of this right now. I have a cardigan I want to do for Eva's granddaughter, Piper. But I plan on starting that this coming week. And it won't take that long. I'm going to do it. It'll be similar to the purple one that I just finished, only it'll be in Hobby Lobby yarn, and it'll be quick, and I'll be doing my own color changes. And but I have it mapped out in my head. I reckon I'm going to do, I had to check with Eva about if she wants the solid stitch or the granny stitch. Probably the granny stitch, but I'm going to double check with her because she's in New Mexico. I know they do have some cold nights in Mexico, but I don't know. I think I'll do the granny stitch though. That seems pretty popular right now with kids. She's 12, so I think the granny stitch cardigans are pretty popular with the kids right now. So I think that's probably the way to go with that. And she'll be, I don't know if those kids out there have those. I don't know if that's something that's trending out there, but the colors will be, you know, are right on trend, I think. The brightness of the colors, and I think that'll be something that will, you know, make her happy when she looks at it, and bring her, you know, put her in a good mood when she's wearing it. You can't be in a bad mood and wear bright colors. At least to me, you know, when I wear bright colors, it always makes me feel more cheerful to wear bright colors. I don't know about y'all, but you know, if all I wore was black, you know, and nothing bright colored with it, you know, back in my younger days, I did a lot of that because you know, I suffered from a lot of depression for a lot of years, and so I wore a lot of just black clothes, black, black, black. I wore it for a lot of years, and then when I started wearing brighter colors, I started breaking out of my depression, and then I started wearing all kinds of different color clothes, and now I have all kinds of bright color clothes. I have orange and pink and purple and turquoise and you name it. All types of bright colored clothes. I didn't used to be comfortable in bright clothes, but I think I was probably in my mid-30s before I started wearing bright clothes. And someone at work gave me a pink, gave me this pair of jogging pants. These pair of athletic pants that they were blue with a really bright pink stripe down the side. And I was like, I'm going to have to find a shirt that matches these pants. And so I found a clearance shirt at Walmart at the time. I want to say it was at Walmart somewhere. A really bright pink shirt that matched those pants. And I wore it to work. And everybody was like, wow, you look really good in pink. And I was like, really? So next thing you know, I'm wearing brighter colored clothes and more pink and, you know, blue and stuff like that. And, you know, I don't know that I needed the validation from other people, you know, but it didn't hurt. And I started feeling better about life a little bit. And coming out of my, you know, depression a bit. But, you know, life is full of ups and downs, and when you go around wearing only black, sometimes it just, it can be a very depressive color, black can. Of course, it can mean that you're in mourning too, but, you know. And yes, black does go with a lot of things, but it shouldn't be your primary dress code color. It just shouldn't. Shouldn't be the only thing you wear all the time, because it just, to me, it evokes negative emotion. Like, for the longest time, I wouldn't even crochet with black yarn, because to me, it just made me sad. But I can use it in combination with other yarns as like a contrasting color, but I can't let it be the only color. I just can't do it. It's just got to be my contrasting color, something to make the other color pop, you know. But let me tell you, this hook, I tell you, I should have got me a set of these hooks. She knew what she was doing by sending me these hooks. These are really great. I'd heard some good things from other content creators about these hooks, but it's just like having a longer clover hook. It's really so much like a clover hook. Didn't even look to see where they were made from. Does it say? Let me see. Let's see where, does it say where they're probably China? Nope, Taiwan. Might as well be China. That's in the same general area. Made in Taiwan. Well, they did a good job. Them Taiwanese people, they did a good job. I know that clover hooks are made in Japan. But these are, I guess these are a close cousin. But I can really get up some speed with them, so that's me. I like my crochet speed. I like to go fast. So this is definitely enables that a bit, you know, enables the, it goes through it. I'm whipping through this, that's for sure. I did go pick up a prescription that the doctor wrote me Thursday. When I went to the doctor, I just went and picked it up today. And got me some prunes. And a couple other little odds and ends at the store. And I'm going to go visit with Vincent again tomorrow. I miss him. It's been since Wednesday since I seen him, so I'm going to put a little more gas in the van. The van's got just under half a tank, and I don't like that. Even though he don't live but about 15 miles from me. But it is down the interstate and down a back road or two. So I just like to be prepared. So I'm going to put a little gas in the van. And I probably put extra double crochets in some of these blocks. Just going and going and just not even realizing that I've probably put extra double crochets in some of these blocks. But it's okay. It's for family. He's not going to scrutinize this blanket and say, "Oh, Mom, you made a mistake there. Oh, Mom, you made a mistake there." He's not going to do that. He's going to say, "Thank you, Mom. It's beautiful. It'll keep me warm in this winter." Lord knows Johnny covers up with his every day. Brings joy to my heart to turn the corner and see that boy with that cuddled up with that blanket. Y'all ever get that when you see a loved one with something that you made them? And you see them cuddled up with a blanket you made them or something, and it just kind of brings that little spring to your step. Like, yeah. Vince told me today that he appreciated his pot holder, that it was big enough for his hands and let him hold on to pots longer, because it was double-sided. I did like a big long panel, and then I folded it in half and crocheted around it so that it would, you know, be double thick. He's crochet worthy, y'all. He's crochet worthy. Love that. He actually used the pot holder that I made him on the fly while visiting him. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. Might have to go through my yarn tonight before I go to bed and pick out a couple of yarns to take with me. Let him pick his sweater yarn. I'm thinking he's a neutral. I think we talked about this in the comments the other day. I think he's neutral. I think he likes neutral colors. So I got that that gray and cream scarfy yarn. Yep, and then Bag O' Day has this very basic pullover sweater tutorial that I have saved to my video help playlist. Now I believe I made that public on my channel page, in case any of y'all wonder what tutorials that I actually refer back to myself. I often will come across a tutorial that I'm either going to go back and try, or that I'm interested in looking at and trying, and I will save it to that playlist and go back and look at it. And I believe I made that public. If I didn't, I will. But if y'all ever are curious about what tutorials that I actually use for myself, then y'all are more than welcome to go check that out. But this is just tutorials that I'll save to that list if I come across something that intrigues me and I'm interested in making, or stuff that I've made in the past, or things that I'm interested in learning how to do. I'll just save in that list and go back to it. It's good to have a tutorial playlist that you can go back and look at. And so when he kind of said that he would like to have a sweater, I was like, ooh. I know, because I was thinking maybe I needed to make it a lightweight sweater, and I was thinking of that Ferris wheel that I have. I have this forest shades of green Ferris wheel. I have like 9 cakes of that somewhere, and it's a thinner yarn. It's not very. It wouldn't make it like a really thick sweater, And but he kind of made a face when I mentioned it was green, and I showed him a picture, and so I'm not sure he's really into that green. I know the boys like green, but I don't know that. But he does wear a lot of gray. But I did see him in like a fluorescent green sweater, or just a fluorescent green shirt not too long ago. I don't know. I'll pick his brain tomorrow when I'm out there, and I may go through a few totes and see what all yarn I have in quantity for a sweater of his size. I'm thinking he's probably going to be about a 3X in sweater to make sure it's big enough. I'm thinking a 3X. Teddy bear size, y'all know. No skinny man would do for me. Gotta have a teddy bear. Yeah. And he's been so sweet. So kind and understanding. Just what the doctor ordered, was someone kind and understanding. I've been very blessed to have met someone like that. And slow and easy is the message I've gotten mentally, just slow and easy. And that's what we've been doing. I think if it's gonna, go the long haul, I think that's the way to do it. No rushing. To find love after 50 is, I don't know. I'd say I care very much about him, and the love part is coming, But to find someone that you feel so smitten with at this age, then I honestly, this time last year I didn't think that was even possible for myself. I had pretty much written off the possibility that I would ever find someone that I thought I could spend my time with, in a romantic situation like this. So that to have this is quite a blessing to me. Something I didn't think I was ever going to have again. And I don't know that it's the weight loss. I think it's just time, you know, time and me working on myself mentally and giving myself a chance. And trying to be a little open about stuff where I was closed off before. And I had a certain set of things that in my head that I thought my future partner would be. You know, you have all these, especially when you go from, you know, 400 pounds to 250 and losing all this weight and going from little mobility to a decent amount of mobility, and you know, and you're thinking you want to be more active and you want to go do this and that and the other, and you want someone that can, you know, match you, you know, in that way, you know, and then you meet someone that has a bit of health issues, and that maybe, you know, is not in that same, you know, go hiking and go you know, do a bunch of stuff, and then all those things just no longer matter to me. My oldest son said that would probably be the case. He said when you meet that guy that, you know, that gets you and that you get him, he said none of that stuff that you think matters is gonna matter. Sometimes that boy just really knows what he's talking about. Sometimes he comes across with some wisdom beyond his years. And he this time I think was one of those times. He said when you meet that person and y'all have that connection, he said none of that stuff you think that matters is gonna matter. And I just did that, didn't I? Okay. All right. I forgot that I wasn't adding here. That row went by way quicker than I expected it to. Yeah, this is a big blanket, y'all. Oh, it's a big blanket. Yep. Let's see. Let's get that over here. Get that here so we can slip stitch somehow. Get that over there. I don't know how y'all do it, but this is how I do it. I slip stitch back over, since I'm decreasing, and then I go back in my spot. So anyway, but I'm gonna go find me something to eat and then work on this blanket some more. I just wanted to come on and visit with y'all a little while, let y'all know what little bit I got done today. At least I didn't wake up with a headache, even though I woke up late. I was up and down a bit. The dog kept waking me up and he wanted out, and then he wanted in the other part of the house, and so my sleep was all broken up because of a dog. Go figure. You would think I had an infant. But I love y'all, and so does Jesus. And please, of course, always adopt, don't shop. Your best friend could be waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue. I'll see y'all tomorrow and let you know how that day goes. All right? Bye now.